Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for PALANTIR Technologies Incorporated or PLTR. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide targets and invalidation levels for presented counts. So let's get going. Since last time there has been a massive dump here on PALANTIR. We were around here at this point of last video and since then we've dumped something like 50% on the value of this stock. So before going into that too detailedly, let's take a look at the higher time picture first. So overall what we had was the idea of this being wave 1. We didn't see a structure behind here, so we couldn't completely agree that this is indeed a primary one done. Now if this is indeed the case that it is not a primary one and we want to start the count from here and can't fit a 5-way structure in here, we would be looking at something completely different. We could be looking at something that this is a connector into something bigger that we're just starting here. Whether this 5-way structure here is a start of something or an end of something is again still a mystery. But we can still be playing this with the idea of we are starting to end something, some kind of structure in this corrective part, and this would be still a bullish scenario. We just don't see the wave 1 here. But again, lots of assuming on this chart as we don't have that much of price history behind it. So last time when we were looking at this chart, I accidentally already deleted it, but basically the principle was having an ABC coming down, and we were here creating an analysis here and a case for this to be a possible 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Of course it didn't turn out to be, and we didn't get the 5 waves, and we got invalidated, or that count invalidated here around 6th of May as price got below the low here of this wave structure. Now why were we even thinking about this possibility? It was just because this here. There was pretty good looking clear structure here as well, and we did have a divergence here. Definitely on a good looking structure. We did take out the previous 4th here, giving us some bullish sentiment here. Of course we did not launch up for the wave 5 and backtest that area, so again that was slightly concerning. But in any case, this has now been invalidated and we don't need to focus on this. Now instead what I got here, did I delete something wrong? Hopefully not. Is this one. Let's close all these parallel channels for now. So overall idea is basically the same. We have an A, B, A, B and C coming down. High time frame targets are down here for the C wave, 1.618 here at $6, which is lining up pretty well with the other targets, but let's get into those in just a moment. We're still thinking this as a 1, 2, but instead of this being a 3, 4 here, I'm shifting the 3rd here, as we do get a divergence here, but that divergence is most likely for the count of this magnitude or this degree here. So basically the subway degree. After that point we get a 3-way structure into the 4th, and now creating a 5-way structure, possibly for the last leg down. Now let's take a look at this. Again, on a lower time frame we can see that we do have a divergence on these lows here, giving us some confidence that this is indeed an end of this move at least. We don't have a divergence for anything else, so instead I would be looking for a larger wave, one more leg down to give us larger time frame divergence here. Now we currently do have a divergence from this point here, the lowest low here. But again, that is the divergence of the 3rd of the 3rd. And what we're looking for is a divergence from the end of this 3rd wave here to the end of the 5th. So on RSI, let me zoom this a bit. On RSI, what we're looking for is giving us a higher high here and then a lower high and then launching up. We want to see a price coming down below this previous level, giving us price divergence between price and RSI here, giving us the bullish divergence, and also have the divergence from the third wave to the end of the fifth wave here, with this low here. It doesn't need to be much, but that is what we're looking for, as they are the same degree. Let me clear all this. But yeah, that's what we're looking for basically. Wave 4, again, retracing 38.2 almost at the moment. On the pre-market we are a bit higher than the current price. On a smaller time frame this kind of looks possibly like a 5-way move, in which case again we do have a divergence here on these highs, basically giving us some kind of indication that this move is about to end here. In which case, again, if this is a 5-way structure, we would be looking for 3 ways back and 5 ways up. Invalidation for the wave 4 is all the way here at $11.88. So there's loads of space for wave 4 to retrace back up. Now, assuming that wave 4 ends at the 38.2, we have these targets. So 1-to-1 extension of the first leg here, as wave 3 is extended. We are trying to figure out where the 5 ends. So we have 3 targets: $7, $6.20 and around $5. On a higher time frame, for the yellow, we have a few different targets. We have, again, looking for the 5th, and we have similar targets below the current low here. We have 3.618 here at $6.20 and the other target 4.236 extension at $5.3. Now again, on a higher time frame we had that target of $6.12, so we can see that we have a massive amount of targets line up here at around $6.20, or give or take a tenth of a dollar. So those are basically my targets, what I'm going to be looking for on Palantir. Most likely could be looking for a short possibility here as well, as if we get that rally upwards for the wave 4, and then looking for the short for the 5th wave. Again, shorting already as the price has come down so much is a bit risky, but as currently I don't see too much confidence that this move has ended. So again, it could have ended here, or the 3rd wave could have ended here, and this is just a smaller end of the 5th, but to me it is not likely because we don't have the divergence. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share on Palantir. Let me know if you have another count for this that would explain things a bit better. But for now, thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next video as well. Bye bye.